Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Entertainment Tech, where we have the latest news in music, fashion, celebrity gossip, movies, and TV shows. I am your host, Charlie Sloop.
I'm Vergara, and I'm in front of Squire Student Center asking students about the new movie coming out November 22nd called Encanto, but as most students will say, Encanto, about a Spanish family on the big screen. Have you heard about the movie Encanto?
No, I've never heard of that movie.
No. What is it?
Encanto?
No, never heard of it.
No, I do not.
No.
I do not.
I have not.
So it's about a Hispanic girl and her family, and they all have superpowers, and it's like one of the new Disney movies that's coming out in November. So how do you guys feel about Disney trying to, I guess, diversify their audience and their characters?
I think it's good. It reminds me, I think, like the new, I don't know, the new, it's like, I think a Disney Plus show called The Marvels with Kamala Khan, right? So for me, I'm brown. We're both brown. So seeing like a brown superhero is super cool. So I think it's definitely in the right direction. But I never heard about what's it, Encanto. I'll have to check that out.
Kind of reminds me of like Coco, like those like Disney movies that are like, yeah, like that are like more like diverse. I think they're cool. I think people growing up should watch those. Like,
Alright. That's great. I think kids need to see that sort of representation and that diversity. To be able to see themselves on screen that's priceless.
It seems pretty cool, you know. I think a lot of superhero movies, everyone kind of seems overpowered, I guess, in some way. So it's kind of cool to see like that contrast, like even in a family setting.
Nice.
I mean, I would mostly say the same thing that he said, but it just sounds really cool. I would love to watch that. That sounds really fun, actually.
I think it's great. I think it's awesome to see that represented more in the media.
Sounds kind of fun. I would totally see it.
So it's coming out November 22nd. Are you gonna go watch it?
Yeah, I'll make sure to check it out now, November 22nd.
so yeah,
Gonna go?
I'll go, yeah.
Yeah, now that I know about it.
Maybe. I think it would be pretty cool to go see that movie.
Yeah, totally.
Reporting from Squires, reporting for movies, I'm Melissa Vergara. Nos vemos en el cine.
Now I have the latest celebrity gossip. On Wednesday, October 6th, Britney Spears posted a picture on Instagram of a blonde unconscious woman on a mattress underwater and another woman trying to swim down and save her. In the caption, she wrote about her work hours and even says that the woman in the picture is, quote, saving her divine feminine sister, end quote. Many fans are assuming she is talking about Britney's sister, Jamie Lynn Spears, but it's pretty much confirmed by the following. She states in her post, quote, if you're like my family, who says things like, sorry, you're in a conservatorship, probably thinking you're different so they can mess with you, end quote. Giving a stab at her sister's discouraging support through fighting to get out of her conservatorship. Britney then thanks Matthew Rogengard, who is the lawyer that helped her gain back her freedom. Jamie Lynn Spears earlier this year has spoken out about her sister and says she just wants Britney to be happy and that she will always be a loving aunt to Britney's two boys. Later stating that, quote, I am not my family. I am my own person. I am speaking for myself, end quote. And that's all I have for you on Celebrities Gossip.
Hi, I'm Sara Huggett, and today I'm going to be asking people what kind of music they listen to. Who is your favorite artist?
Conan Gray.
Radiohead is my favorite artist, and I just love the sound. I love kind of what they were doing sonically with electronic influences in the 90s.
Drake.
I got a bunch of favorite artists. If we're going country genre, I like Coulter Wall or Tyler Childers, and then like old timers like Johnny Cash. And then if I'm going like rap, I like this new dude I just started listening to called Lud Foe. What's the Issue's my favorite song by him. And then Pooh Shiesty too. I like him in the rap genre. And
My favorite artist is this guy named Dermot Kennedy. He's kind of indie and alternative, and I think I just really like him because he's off like the mainstream, and I don't know, I just kind of like having my own artist that a lot of people don't know about.
Okay. Do you have a favorite album? And if so, what is it?
Probably be Kid Crow by him.
OK Computer is my favorite album. It's just the best.
Nothing Was the Same.
Album? I don't really do albums 'cause I don't have the patience to listen to a whole album. Like I just like hear something, I like it.
Oh, he just came out with a new one, but okay, I seem like a fake fan, but I can't remember what it's called.
It's okay, I don't remember anything related to that.
Probably Red. It's just always been my favorite. Very excited for November. Still the
Currents.
What about a favorite song?
Names.
Favorite song, why?
I'd probably choose Heather in that album because it's pretty relaxing.
My favorite song is off of OK Computer. It's Paranoid Android.
Sylvia by Jack Harlow.
Do you have a reason for that?
Made me cry.
All right.
Right now, What's the Issue by Ludfoe. That's what I've been bumping lately.
So there's one on the album called The Corner. It is definitely my favorite, just because, I don't know, it just kind of has this one part of it that it just, I don't know, it reaches the soul.
I don't think I have a favorite song. There's so many that you just want in that moment, so it depends on the time.
And that's all I have for today. See you later, Hokies.
Today, I have the latest in fashion. Walking down the red carpet is no surprise to most, but what we may find surprising is the amount of pizzazz that celebrities brought to the table at the Met Gala 2021. Let's take a look at a few of these outfits. Obviously, we have to recognize one of the recent pop stars, Billie Eilish, when seeing her in the poofy dress that reminds you of Charlotte from The Princess and the Frog. Billie Eilish wore this outfit to set a condition with Oscar de la Renta that the company will not be making any more products with fur. Lil Nas X brought some powerful clothing to show up the rest at his first Met Gala experience. The first outfit was an ornate cape with gold beading. Shortly after, we find Lil Nas X in a golden suit of armor. And finally, you remove that layer to reveal a slinky bodysuit covered in small crystals and Versace's signature house print. Be sure to check out the Vogue site to get a review of all the celebrities that have attended the Met Gala 2021. And that's all I have for fashion.
Hi everyone, good morning, afternoon, or evening. I'm Kennedy, and today I'm going to be showing you all about my face moisturizer. So in general, moisturizer is pretty important because it helps protect your skin from the weather, it makes it all plump and bouncy, and you get that dewy, glowy look. It also helps with anti-aging in most cases because you're actually providing moisture to the area. The one I use is by e.l.f., which I really like because as a college student on a budget, e.l.f. is normally pretty cheap. I think this one ranges between $9 and $12, and you get a lot of product. You get 1.8 ounces of product, and so that's actually quite a lot if you look at it compared to the size of my hand. Additionally, this one is really good because it comes in beautiful packaging, first of all, but it's really easy to use because you just scoop your finger in there or your little skincare spoon, and then you just put it all over your face, and then you're done. This one is called the Holy Hydration Face Cream with Hyaluronic Acid and Peptide Complex. And if you don't know, hyaluronic acid is a humectant, meaning it sucks moisture from the air and puts it into your skin. And so that's why I really like this one so much, because for such a cheap price, it's a pretty good consistency. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it goes on really easily. I get the fragrance-free version because I don't like when things are too fragranced in my face, because then you just smell it all day long and it's overall not a good experience. So yeah, it's really easy to use. You just take a little bit out, massage it all over your face, and then you're done and ready to protect yourself from this colder, drier winter air. Bye everyone.
And that's all we have for today's show. Thank you for tuning in to watch, and have a great rest of your week. Hope to see you next time on Entertainment Tech.